disagree with the democratic movement if it is to be conducted in a lawful manner. But given the last almost 1 year and 9 months' time, we have been hearing quite loud and clear about how this Occupy Central movement is to be conducted, and eventually now it happens. Although it was set to be with love and peace to conduct, to orchestrate the entire idea behind Occupy Central, we can see the commotion. We can see that people are getting, edgy and not calm. Now,
okay, well, hold on there. We're looking at pictures over the past few days. There's nothing edgy about it. I mean, young people are offering to clean up after one another. They simply want to be able to vote. They want to participate in elections. They care about what happens on the island. What's so illegal? Or I guess what I should say is, what about the way they're doing this deems their message inadequate? I mean, they simply want to participate in clean democracy. And oftentimes, young people are seen as the hope for the future. They want to participate in their future with politics. It's risky to ignore them, don't you think?
I don't think that there's a case of ignorance or ignoring, this clear messages from the young generation. What we have gone through is the consultation, of course. That has gone through. If you just look at the picture, that seemingly people were just sitting there and doing nothing. Well, this is only a moment of the entire movement. Nobody can guarantee what it will lead to in next several days if this sort of the situation is to be prolonged. Let's be pragmatic and realistic. If the central part of Hong Kong now is just more than one already, it has already spilled out into Mong Kok and Causeway Bay, different areas in Hong Kong. Now, this sort of situation cannot be allowed to prolong that long, because the whole operation will be brought to a total stoppage. So this has to be dealt with. But of course, everybody's entitled to speak out. We have a lot of channels to air our views. It's not the way that we sit in the street and then blocking all the services, emergency including.
But consider this, Mr. Junior So, the fact that the young people have done that hasn't resulted in anyone listening to them at all. CY Lin came out and said, you should be happy with what you've got and we're not budging. So what do you suggest the young people do instead?
Well, I think, the youngster has already made out their case. And I also agree to one point, at this time, there is an appeal to the government, especially to the chief executive, to come out to talk to them. I welcome that one. Having a dialogue is better than none.
But hang on, shouldn't he be listening to what the young people are saying? And it should not be the other way around.
I think he is also always listening. The only point is, all right, okay, I agree.